Hi Virgo, this is Samantha from Insights Tarot, and I'm here to give you your yearly reading for 2020. It's a general reading for Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Do remember, it's general, so it won't, all these messages won't resonate with everybody, so take from it what you can. It's a forecast, okay? For January through December of 2020. The top row is January through June. The bottom row is July through December, okay? So, Virgo, each pile of cards here per month, there are 2 cards. 2 general energies. This one is what's going on outside of you or around you. And this one is what's going on inside of you, mentally and emotionally, okay? So, starting 2020, you're starting it off with a victory with the 6 of Wands. So, in some aspect, you're moving forward. This could be business. This could be accolades, reason to celebrate, okay? It's definitely moving forward, and it could be a work victory, promotions, bonuses, awards, promotions, and it has you feeling overwhelmed with the 10 of Swords here. This is the feeling I have. I feel like you're feeling overwhelmed with emotion come January. With the 6, it's definitely lessons to be learned, and this could be God in any aspect for you. I really feel, though, for many of you, this is work endeavors, work victories, which have you feeling emotionally overwhelmed. The 10 of Swords in your mental sphere does indicate that you're being divinely guided by Archangel Michael, but also it suggests that you're in need of balancing out your life. You might have taken on more than you can chew, or you've just got too much on your plate at this time and it has you overwhelmed, okay? Maybe you're overwhelmed with a new position or a new job offer or a new set of responsibilities. And the 10 of Swords does ask that you cut some things away, that you purge things that you don't need to do. This is definitely about divine endings and new beginnings. So maybe you are thinking about what was, and now here's a forward movement into a new beginning. Okay, so for some of you, it's just looking back at the close of 2019, and now you're marching forward into 2020, and I do feel like work and forward movement is on your mind. This does kind of feel like a celebration, so outwardly you're celebrating, and with the 10 of Swords, this is closing out a cycle and looking to start a new cycle. So in January, I do see work going well. I also see some nostalgia for some, and for others, I do feel like there's like an emotional imbalance. You could feel emotionally rolled over by your new, set of responsibilities. So just a feeling of overwhelm for some. As you move into February, you're working on something with the 7 of Pentacles that isn't quite ready to harvest. This is a work project or some project that you've been working towards for some time, Virgo, and it's not quite ready. This card is saying, have patience, stay the course, keep the faith, and continue nurturing this project to its fulfillment. Okay? And you're definitely thinking about that new start, that harvest. You see how we have a harvest on this card? You're definitely thinking about that harvest. You're wanting whatever this is to come to fruition. So manifesting that new beginning is on your mind, although in reality you're still working towards it, but it's close. When the Seven of Pentacles comes out, it says maintain course, continue with the current regimen, the current speed. You're going to be there before long. So February feels like a month of stability and work towards a goal. And the goal is definitely on your mind. As you roll into March, this is Nine of Wands. This is definitely a lot of work. So again, I feel like this could still be the thing you're working on, and you're coming very close. We went from a 7 to a 9. I feel like in March, you're definitely getting tired now. This guy's barely holding himself up. You're coming close. 9 is it's, you know, the chaos before perfection. It's right before you close out the cycle, right before you manifest in that end result or that new beginning. And again, a new beginning is on your mind, but this is a hard-earned one with the Ace of Swords. Okay, it's taken a lot of I know you're seeing it as one that's been a journey, one that's taken a lot out of you, and but you're rearing to go. You're ready for a fresh start in some aspect of your life, and you're thinking about that. You're thinking about that goal, that fresh start, a new beginning. You're almost there. For others of you, you're needing to stand guard yourself, guarding a project, guarding a situation, guarding and passionately working towards the end fulfillment of a situation, okay? This, again, work, creative endeavors, business, relationships, okay? You may have to speak your mind, stand your ground, guard yourself at this time as well. And you're looking for forward movement into a brand new start. You're thinking about it anyways. So here you're not quite there, but it's on your mind. Again, as you move into April, we've got a new beginning in terms of communication. And again, a new start is on your mind. So you might not be talking a lot about it. I really feel like whatever this new beginning is, your mum's the word when the Page of Swords comes up as a divine idea or message or communication. For some of you, it's dealing with somebody who's younger than you, or even a child. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. It doesn't have to be their sun sign either. Could be anywhere in their chart. Okay, Virgo? You could be... really, this card suggests not communicating. Okay, so you're not communicating all your thoughts, but as a central energy, it does suggest you're more introverted for the month of April, and that there's the possibility of needing to open up and talk. A new beginning here. So, sharing your thoughts. I do feel like this is definitely just your thoughts, not your emotions, okay? So, whatever you're working on, you might be keeping it to yourself at this time. This new beginning is on your mind, though, with the Ace of Wands here. You're very passionate about it, and you're optimistic about it, but you wouldn't be able to tell with this Page of Swords as your general energy. You're very much keeping whatever's going on inwardly under wraps, not sharing much. You're got a very introverted month for April. So we have new beginnings on your minds from January all the way to April. You've got three ace cards in your mental sector. That's beautiful. And as you move into May, you have a decision to make. So there, with the Two of Wands, definitely a decision at a crossroads, needing to decide which direction you need to go. And this could be regarding a relationship. It's a month of two twos, Two of Wands and Two of Cups. So for some of you, this is a new relationship. Do I not take it on? Or it could be a relationship you're already in, having to make a decision about the direction in which it goes, or some aspect or situation within the relationship. However, 2 does indicate union. It indicates being of two minds, and clearly you're needing to balance yourself out in order to make that decision. A loved one is on your mind, or love is on your mind, and a decision needing to be made is forefront for May, Virgo. As you roll into June, a wish is granted. This is a soul's wish being granted. This is you being balanced and being divinely guided at this time. This is Aquarian energy, so you could have some Aquarius in your chart, or you could be dealing with an Aquarius at this time. And I feel like your thoughts are, with the Hangman here, you're working on your thoughts regarding a situation. Okay, I feel like you're wanting to work out of one situation and into the next, but you're in the pause between. So, the pause is there with the Hangman for a reason, Virgo. You're working on your mind. There are lessons to be learned, and you need to shift your perspective. June's going to be a big month. 2 major arcana here. And I do feel like it lets you know that in June you've got to work on your thoughts regarding some sort of big situation. You got to get yourself balanced. And you are being divinely guided, so trust your intuition, trust your source, and the information that they're giving you. It is a soul's wish also being granted when the Star card comes up. Okay, this is opportunities and optimism. So you could be surrounded or offered an opportunity that you've been wanting at this time. And mentally, you're trying to work on your perspective about whether this is really an opportunity or not, or what way to go with the opportunity. In some aspect, you're working on your thinking about a situation in your life in June. In July, you're more emotional than not, Virgo, with the Moon card here. It also can suggest that you're not seeing a situation clearly. This can involve a Pisces. So it would be somewhere in their chart, Pisces, Sun, or some other aspect. It's a situation, again, that's cloaked, almost like you're seeing it at nighttime. It's veiled. There could be illusions. Do know this is a month of going in and finding the answers inside, trusting your gut again for forward movement. This is a card that suggests you could have dealings also with your mother figure, mother of your children, or your own motherhood is highlighted at this time. So whatever situation it is, could be it is highly emotional, and the emotions could be muddying up how you're seeing things. So you're definitely not seeing some situation clearly come July, and you're pretty emotional about it. It's suggesting, this card is suggesting you get yourself in balanced. Some situation could be out of balance, and with the Two of Wands here in your emotional state, you're really at a crossroads about how to deal with this situation. You're back and forth. You're juggling 2 ways of thinking about it, or you're just not sure what to do with it. It could have to do with a union, a partnership, or a relationship. Twos always indicate union of some sort. This could be business or personal. I really feel it's personal for many of you. Family or even a love relationship is up on your mind. Okay, so there could be decisions that need to be made. Wanting a new beginning with the Two of Wands, seeing possibilities, but really a decision to be made, and it's on your mind. It's an emotional decision, and it could be regarding family or a loved one, and you're not seeing things clearly, so it's very hard for you to make this decision, okay, Virgo? As you enter August, we're looking at conflicts and change with the Five of Swords. Not the best of energy. I feel it could have to do with July. The way you're seeing it, though, or thinking about it with the Seven of Swords, though, is that there's hope at the end of the tunnel. So I feel like there's some conflictual situation. It could even alienate or isolate you from those you love. It's a victory card, but it's an ongoing situation. It's not a one-time issue. This has been a situation that's been going on over and over and over. It's almost repetitive, or like this card says, you may have won the battle, but you didn't win the war. So it's like a war going on, and this is just one battle. You've won it, and you're seeing a light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, so you have hope that things are going to get better. Okay, this could be in love, this could be at work. It'll be different for different ones of you, but definitely seeing some conflict going on in August that you're working through. And, Seven of Swords also here, I should say before I move forward, is all about purging away people, things, situations that no longer serve you. It can also indicate some lying, deception, thievery. Okay, so pretty backhanded situations. Either you're thinking about backing up. You're either thinking about how somebody's done that to you, or how you've done that to somebody, or it's just you're thinking about letting things go that no longer serve you so that you can move forward, okay? This could be a card also of thinking of physically moving away from something as well. So for some of you, you might be thinking of moving out of your current home, or your home at that time, should I say. Into September, we're into a new beginning. So some of you may move, because the Ace of Pentacles is all about moving. It can be moving home, but it's moving into a new start. A long-term, stable, secure new start. It could be to do with home, property, work, finances, career, educational pursuits. But it really can reflect in any aspect of your life, okay? But your focus for the month of September is on a new start in some aspect of your life. And I think this new start might hurt you in some way. I feel nostalgia here with the Three of Swords. In your mindset, I do feel like you're sad about leaving, because here we have an airliner in the sky leaving out of a tumultuous situation. For some Virgos, I think you're leaving behind a person or a situation, moving home, moving state, moving city, moving country, or moving out of a situation that hurt you before, has hurt you in the past, and you're leaving it or this person or behavior or thought patterns within yourself behind, okay? And moving into the new start. So your thoughts are on moving out of harm's way, moving out of a difficult situation or out of a conflict. And what's really going on around you is a whole new start in September. So September is a bit bittersweet as we move into October. And October is a month of, well, lessons to be learned here, help from friends. I'm really picking up again on the whole moving thing. I'm feeling with the Seven of Cups here, lots of gifts and opportunities and abundance, but also it's very confusing because there's so much going on all at once, and you're going to be busy in the month of October. I do feel like people around you are going to provide you with a safety net. They're going to be your safety net, your friends, family, soul family. They're going to help you move through these confusing situations or challenging times. Lessons to be learned, though, with the Six of Swords. It does suggest that you're thinking about the lessons you've learned and how you've launched into a new direction, or you're wanting to leave a confusing situation and launch into a new direction. Okay, you could be getting help from others at this time. And again, really picking up firmly on that. Some of you are moving home, actually physically launching away from situations and people that no longer serve you. And you're getting help from others to do that. Moving into November, another six. So we have the Six of Cups here. This is a card of nostalgia. This is thinking back to and dealing with friends and family. It feels very warm and very nostalgic. You could be meeting with friends and family at this time, learning lessons together, spending time together, enjoying abundance together. I said learning lessons together. With the Wheel of Fortune, this is a victory card, but also a karmic lesson card. I do feel like you're thinking about all the lessons you've learned, and you're feeling you've probably learned a lesson here lately. That's why the progression into the new starts here. And you're looking at those lessons. You're thinking about those lessons. And I think in your physical reality, your family, your soul family, your friends are really important in the month of November. Spending time with them, helping them, or they're helping you. Once again, definitely drawn to the cat. You're going to feel very independent come November. And so independence and friends and nostalgia all on your plate for November, as you think about lessons you've learned recently, and you're thinking about your forward movement in life, okay? You enter into the final month of the year, December, with the Knight of Swords. This can be a couple things. This can be some sort of offer, job offer, offer of love, offer of anything, truly. Knights typically are offers, but they're also action and communication cards. So you could be taking swift actions at this time to cut people and things out of your life. The swords are all about being fast-moving energy, getting clear about what you want, cutting things away, purging, getting straight to the point. And it's all about getting high and clear about what you want, okay? So you're actually taking actions in December, okay, for forward movement, because you're thinking about forward movement, getting your life on track, getting balance in some aspect. So I do feel like you are taking steps to move forward. Could be some sort of promotion or job. Could be divorce or legal proceedings for some of you. For others of you, it's moving on and moving away from a situation. Okay? And that's where you are come December, Virgo. So that concludes your very brief 2020 yearly forecast, Virgo. If you want a personal reading, a personal forecast, I do those. I offer them. The information is below. If you're interested, contact me. Otherwise, if you like this reading, like how I read the cards or the setup, do hit the like and subscribe button. Love having you a part of Insights Tarot. I wish you the best, 2020 year ahead. And until next time, do take care of yourself. Love, light. Love and light always. Namaste.